Mephisto Mall Hooker.
It can't be that hard to park. It's Tuesday at 9:45 in the morning.
Pardon me, lovely lady. May I have a light?
A light? Nobody smokes anymore.
And how about we mush our privates together, and for you to pay me for it?
Pardon me?
My English is not so good. Perhaps I misspoke.
Where are you from?
Frisco. Now, what I was suggesting is that we find a secluded spot where I can insert...
There you are, honey.
Oh, God, what took you so long?
Well, I wanted to park in a spot where nobody dinged my car.
Well, speaking of dinging...
Who's this guy?
It's going to cost you extra for me to ding you both.
Wait. Are you a gigolo?
I prefer the term man of the mall.
Hold it right there, perverts.
What? Who are you calling perverts?
If the wiener ring fits.
A wiener ring? Okay, he won't even let me get near that thing if I'm wearing earrings.
Who wears earrings during sex?
What? Hot bitches. That's who.
Hello, Claudio.
You know this guy?
You might say that.
Or you might say that I know her eyes like I know the Mona Lisa.
Stop. You're making me blush.
I know her scent because nothing is more alluring to me than oral purell and turkey jerky.
Should we sneak away while he's distracting her?
I know the curves in the small of her back. They match the curvature of my heart.
Yeah, although this is kind of 60-pound testicle fascinating.
I know what's between her legs, like I know a sprawling map of love that spans multiple counties and never once has to slow down for traffic or pay a toll. I know her.
Hey, they're gone. It's getting a little weird for you to talk to your own sister like that. You know that, right?
Next time you'll need to get them to offer you a bribe faster.
Next time you need to use more glue on your mustache. It's hanging off.
Oh, crap.
Come on, I'll buy you a breakfast cinnamon pita.
Hey, with frosting?
We can split one.
Yay! All right! Hey! Okay, welcome back to the Far Out Fiesta, episode 56. Great googly moogly. It's Frank, the Jitterbugging Ox. Now, I am your host this evening, Robb Hudspeth, so please give it up for our amazing cast, Marisol, Vera, Kristin Keith,
Hello.
And this is our special guest star, Jeff Fenter.
Yes.
Thanks for being with us tonight. Far out, folks. Let's Fiesta. Deadbeat Swap. Yeah. Tonight on Deadbeat Swap, you can get your sanctimonious scorn on as we introduce you to Julia and Charlie, who nicer people might call gullible, but to me they're dumber than spit. They will be swapping deadbeats. Sit back on your ivory sofa and enjoy.
When I first met Dutch, I kind of felt sorry for him.
Yo, here you go. I just dumped 4 years of my toenail clippings from your ashtray onto your new sweater.
He was a friend of my uncle's who I later found out wanted to get back at my dad for sponging off of me.
Yeah, I rented so much on-demand porn, your cable got blocked.
And 9 years after, I told him he could spend one night in my garage. He's still there and in his Fraggle Rock sleeping bag.
And meet Charlie. Pathetic. One of my fraternity brothers introduced me to Maggie.
I go door to door cleaning people's retainers for cigarette money.
She's been sleeping on my couch, wearing the shredded Smurfette nightshirt since 2011.
My bird shredded it. I like birds.
She talks about birds a lot.
I clogged up your turd hole.
She calls toilets turd holes. Oh, F my life.
With doll heads. Don't ask me why I had so many. Couple of birds in there, too.
Tonight, Julia and Charlie are swapping deadbeats.
I figured, how could it possibly get worse?
I couldn't imagine that anyone else's deadbeat could be worse than mine.
So 10 minutes after I met Charlie, I bit off his nose and stomped on his foot. I mean, when he opened his mouth, I spit his nose into it and made sure he swallowed it.
Yep. Fed me my own nose.
I felt a little sorry for Maggie.
Until I duct taped her down and had rats chew patches from her scalp.
Yep, it'll never grow back.
When we come back...
Hey, announcer man, can we stay with you?
We're coming over.
Glamfin Fish Makeup.
I have a big problem, Henry Bob.
Well, tell me all about it, Lord Bell.
Well, I kind of wanted to purchase a fish, but I want to guarantee that it'll maintain its exact beauty.
Oh, well, I have a problem too.
Same one?
No, duck acne. I can't relate to your problem.
We have nothing in common. I'm going to go talk to him.
I couldn't help overhearing your problem.
You couldn't.
And it's a very common problem.
It is.
With a very specific type of person.
I'm not sure I like what that implies.
Even if I have a solution.
I'm conflicted.
Ever hear of Glamfin Fish Makeup?
Are you effing me?
Why don't I let Gloria, the fish esthetician, tell you all about it?
I definitely respect that career choice.
The good people at Glamfin have developed a line of cosmetics especially for the fish you're about to purchase.
How do they know?
And a skilled navy of...
Navy? Oh, a fish. I get it.
A skilled navy of fish beauty experts to keep your fish looking so chic. Even your best friend would develop an eating disorder from envy.
Cool.
So for less than 70 cups of coffee every 2 weeks, your fish can turn human heads like only a mostly superfluous pet can.
I'm sold.
Glamfin Fish Makeup. Exclusively at dining malls across the country. The Surviving Perry Siblings Post-Apocalyptic Variety Show.
From something that looks like a metal cave in a bleak, poorly lit desert, we bring those of you who still have some form of power, the Perry Siblings Post-Apocalyptic Variety Hour. Mutants and dehydrated-looking punks, give it up for Lonnie and Debbie Perry.
Thank you very much. I'm Lonnie, and this is my birth sister, Debbie.
And I'm Debbie, and this is my... Back off, lizard brain. That's my calcium cube.
I'll see you in hell.
I'm Debbie, and this is my birth brother Lonnie, and we're
The Surviving
Perry
Siblings. Say, Debbie, you look kind of tired.
I am Lonnie, in addition to blasting the spit out of lizard brain.
Yeah, you did.
And I also had to slit the Slog King's throat with a rusty ice skate blade for 2 kernels of corn and a milliliter of potable water on my way to the studio.
And I thought my commute was rough. Because I had to pole vault over a moat full of Badner snadgies.
Shall we introduce our guests?
Yes. Well, let's do our skit, too. Now, before the radiation melts the whites of our eyes. All right, primordial slugfolk and gentlemen, give it up for movie star Gemma Madison. Damn, that's a bad bite. Looks horribly infected.
Hi, Lonnie. Hi. F, that hurts.
Hey.
Debbie.
Hey, tie this around your shoulder and you might survive the night.
All right, tell us about your next film.
Well, thank you, Surviving Perry Siblings. My next project which will likely be shown posthumously,
Yeah?
is a throwback to a musical from Hollywood's golden age.
Wow.
Only shot in the basement of what was probably a mortuary, with a soundtrack heavily influenced by the wandering spirits who could not find eternal peace. I play a reporter.
Rockin'. Our next guest is what you might call the armored vehicle sniper du jour.
Jack Radbow, ladies and bluebinos.
What's up, Debbie? How's it hanging, Lonnie? Pleasure to meet you, Gemma. Big fan.
Likewise.
Hey, since you're probably gonna die soon,
I'm listening.
how low are your standards now?
Are you asking what I think you're asking?
Since I have the immunity gene, how would you feel about humping your way out of this godforsaken existence?
I can dig it.
Hey, what about our skit?
Yeah, you can put that camera on us if you want.
Okay.
Sure, why not? Dude, finished already?
Hey, I wanted to make sure the last thing you felt
Was regret? It worked.
Prison Saloon series.
We're casting our own prison web series, Viv.
I know, we're big house producers, Lucy. Do you remember your last audition, Lucy?
I sure do, Viv. I had to slice a guy open with a straight razor. Blood was everywhere.
So they had special effects for the audition?
No?
What kind of project was that?
Well, I used more of like an initiation than a project.
Yeah, I had to deep throat.
Excuse me, Miss Lucy, Miss Viv. I'll pause if you want to finish the deep throat talk.
Are you here for the audition, Pete?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, do you have your sides?
Oh, yeah, my sides are fine. It's my peeper that's missing.
Sides, it means the script. Never mind. Whenever you're ready.
Come back here, you escaping woman. Nobody gets out of this prison without going through me first. Pow, pow.
You don't say the pow, pow.
Those are gunshots.
Okay, try it again. But try to sound angrier. And naked.
Naked? Oh, okay. Well, let me get my shirt off.
Pants off, too.
And underwear.
Uh-oh. Come back here, you escaping woman. Nobody gets out of this prison without going through me first. Pow! Damn it.
We'll be in touch.
Wait. Can you let me try it one more time?
Sure, Pete. Only this time, try it like I'm grabbing you by the scrotum.
Why would you be...
Come back here, you escaping woman! Nobody gets out of this prison without going through me first!
I felt that one, Pete.
Oh, so did I!
We'll be in touch. Why'd you grab his scrotum?
I was hoping to pop his other eye out.
Is it my turn?
Oh, come on in, Warden Mooney. Oh, for this scene, you'll be reading with Viv. Are you ready?
Yes. I understand you wanted to talk to me.
Talk is cheap, Warden Mooney. Let's do it.
And now, you drop your pants and show us what you got.
It doesn't say that in the script.
It's called improvising.
Can we try it again? My junk is a little shy.
I can see that.
If you want to be in our web series, you have to be able to be able to, well, on cue.
Oh, no. Really? Are there like any other options?
For $16K, you can be executive producer.
Well, does a executive producer get to be there when you're shooting the shower scenes?
What makes you think that there will be shower scenes?
It's a prison movie.
Yes, the executive producer gets to be there when we shoot the shower scenes. Okay.
Travelers check okay. Just side effects.
You want to live a full and active life. You want to grab life by the tail. You assume that life has a tail. You assume life isn't one of those lizards where you pull off the tail and it grows back, or maybe you want that. The point is, you don't want seasonal allergies to slow you down. That's where Just Side Effects comes in.
Hello, Mr. Clegg. It's a fantastic day to be alive, don't you think?
It would be if it weren't for my seasonal allergies. It's like my face is a convict and life can only visit through glass on visiting day.
I remember why I don't like you.
Achoo! Oh, most people don't. Achoo! Oh, I'm so sorry.
Son of a bitch!
Hey, you punched the crap out of me.
Hello.
What the F is that?
It's Frank, the Jitterbugging Ox ass-brain.
Frank, the Jitterbugging Ox, is the only Jitterbugging Ox most major insurance companies allow to administer Just Side Effects.
Quiet! I want to hear his poetry slam delivery of the side effects.
Dizziness, man, spins you like the bottom of a top. Drowsiness, mother. When you wake up, then will you open your eyes? Tired, feeling, tired, ired, ealing, lying, I-erd.
Lame!
Dry your mouth, dry your brain, baby. Sore throat, but does the throat stay sore? Take my pill, owl. Take my pill, cough. Take my pill, nausea. Take my pill,
owl. Constipation.
I'd like to describe what is happening to Dr. Klug as Just Side Effects enters his system. He is leaping
Like a swordfish.
he is vomiting.
Like a hydra on a hydrant.
He has gone numb.
Comfortably.
So, how are those allergies now?
Number 9.
I'll have what he's having.
And I just want what the person who wrote this is on.
The people at work who always eat lunch together.
I don't mind driving again. I've only done it like every day this week.
Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun.
I was being sarcastic.
I would have driven.
Where do we want to go?
Oh, anywhere but fish and nothing else.
But that sounds so good to me.
Don't mind the mess.
I'm going to change your radio button presets.
Cole, didn't you call shotgun?
It's okay. I'll send him back with Haley.
Hey, is everyone cool if I vape with the windows up?
Well, I'm kind of allergic to that stuff.
Not now, Fred. We're going to lunch. Just Rosalyn and Craig.
And Cole.
No, I don't have a thing for Craig.
Bet she does. Hey, could you point all of that air conditioning at me?
You're the one who always goes to lunch with your work girlfriend.
Wish I had a work girlfriend.
What?
Nothing.
It's not like you ever invite me out to lunch.
Hey, did you see the game last night, Craig?
Like, since when do you like sports? Okay, all right. Which game?
Hockey ball?
That's what I thought.
Don't threaten to meet me and my friends. Where are we going again?
Fish and nothing else.
Even though I have a seafood sensitivity.
You have an everything sensitivity. High five!
To that? No.
High five!
Fine.
Don't threaten to meet me and my friends at the Fish and Nothing Else and kick somebody's ass.
I'd like to see him try it.
Yeah, me too. Hey, tell him Cole says he doesn't have the guts.
Cole says you don't have the guts.
I do not.
He's the one that I told you about. Maybe I didn't. Did you just hang up on me? Ooh, he sounded pretty mad.
We're here. Everybody out.
All right, I'm hitting the head. Somebody order me the grouper combo. I'll pay you back.
Hey, why does that guy with a red face have a baseball bat?
That's a softball hat.
Fred.
Bat.
No!
Who's going to get those teeth off my hood?
I got it.
The
Life of
Narrators,
Narrators,
splitting a ride.
Hi, I'm Colton. Are you Rosie?
Yes, hop in.
Thanks. I'm thanking the driver.
Thanks. I'm also thanking the driver.
Who are you?
I'm letting her know that I'm Tim. I'm Tim.
And I'm informing her that my name is Misty.
Yes, I heard. Colton is the one who contacted me.
It's cool. We can all share the ride.
Oh, no, you're not. Keep the...
I'm flirting with her to see if she'll bend the rules. You have a pleasing face.
And I am barely controlling my rage. You better stay away from my husband, I'm muttering through clenched teeth.
It's my birthday. I'll pay whatever the difference is to get them wherever they need to go.
If you say so.
I'm introducing myself to Colton. I'm Tim.
Yeah, I heard, and she's Misty or something.
And since Tim practically intercoursed our driver,
He did? Gross.
I'm flirting with Colton because my husband is a scallywag by spilling my drink on Colton's lap.
What the F?
Hey, that's how you flirt?
I'm saying 2 can play at that game. 2 can play at that game.
Oh, no, you're not. Keep the car. Ah!
And I'm watching her bounce from the shoulder off the road into a ditch.
Whoa, I got it. It's incredible that I'm going to be able to gain control of a moving vehicle so quickly.
I'm thanking Colton for saving our lives. Thank you.
And I'm suggesting that I have another way to thank him by winking and pointing at my privates.
And I'm speeding headfirst into the brick wall.
I'm verifying that Colton is dead. Yes. And making a gesture to my wife to join me in the car for some near-death experience sex before the emergency personnel get here.
I'm nodding my head.
The Phlegm Baron's Cotillion.
Lord and Lady Willsbury, sitting in the parlor eating bread and honey.
Eating bread and honey, adding more lacy things to my wardrobe, and reading the mail are some of the biggest joys of my life. More bread or honey?
No, thank you.
New beauty mark to stick on your face?
No more room. Oh, you never take me anywhere.
That's because I want to keep your loveliness confined to our parlor.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Not because that weird mole on your chin has grown arms and has taken to making obscene hand gestures. Oh, now it's waving at me. Oh, hello! Hello! Oh, how dare you!
Is that an invitation to the Phlegm Baron's Cotillion? It seems to bear his runny, greenish crest.
It is?
We're going.
But you think Baroness Phlegm is, and I quote, a vile harpy who sucks the soul of every guest she entertains.
Actually, I didn't say she sucks the soul.
We are going.
Announcing Lord and Lady Wobbly, the newest guest at the Phlegm Baron's Cotillion.
I so love having a dude who does that.
Yeah, as do I.
Is she the one you're always flirting with?
Oh, I have no idea what you're referring.
Even with her friggin' face mole with arms.
Good evening, Baroness Phlegm. Might I taste your pinky, as is our custom in this quaint, generic European town?
You may, but you mustn't linger.
Oh dear, your nail kicked off in my mouth. Would you like it back?
Yes, please.
Wonderful to see you, Baron Phlegm.
Oh, wonderful to see you too, Lady Wobbly. Have you considered teaching that thing on your face to work a marionette?
What a wonderful suggestion.
Oh, what do you say you remove all 400 of your pokey, stinking undergarments and accompany me to my bedchamber to discuss it?
Not so fast.
She has a machete!
How confusing. I thought we were somewhere in Europe.
I've seen the way you look at her, with both of her pinky nails intact, even with that weird thing on her face that is hand-jiving.
Oh, we're centuries away from knowing what that is.
This ends now.
Baroness Phlegm lips toward the Baron.
You're a narrator too?
Oh, yes, I narrated your scene at the beginning. Remember?
Oh, right.
Oh dear, you seem to have bisected me.
Do you have any last words, dear?
Why are you covering my mouth and nose?
We'll say his last words were something more noble sounding.
So, what is it going to take to make all this go away?
I've always wanted to be a monarch.
Shazam!
Not the butterfly.
The Mosquito
Entertainer.
The mosquitoes are so bad this year.
Yeah, I mean, it's because climate change.
Let's not get all preachy.
Hey, that might be the malaria talking.
Are you tired of getting eaten
No.
by mosquitoes?
Yes.
But I don't want to rub a bunch of damn poison on my skin.
Is this guy for real?
Sadly, yes.
I can make your mosquitoes go away without any harsh chemicals.
Great! But, I mean, do we have to join ISIS?
Of course not. How would that even work?
Go on. I'm filing for divorce in the morning.
Watch what happens when I release Mosquito Entertainer into the backyard.
Hello, lavas and eggs. I just flew in from Central America, and boy, am I teaming with Zika. Now, what do you call a shoe made out of a banana? A place to lay eggs.
All of those mosquitoes are flocking around him.
Now, what did the mayonnaise say when the refrigerator door was open? Mayonnaise! More like an anti-collagen agent so I can continue feeding.
Hey, the mosquitoes are leaving. It's working.
So, what do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? A waste of time for a mosquito! That's for sure.
Except for that one.
Ouch! That one must like edgier stuff.
Yeah! And that will do it for Far Out Fiesta, episode 56. It's Frank, the Jitterbugging Ox. I have been your fill-in host, Robb Hudspeth, for the amazing Richard Houghton, who is earning a living tonight or something like that. So, let's give it up for our amazing cast this evening. The lovely Marisol Vera. Kristin Keith.
Bonjour.
And our
Bonsoir.
special guest star, Jeff Fenter. Okay.
Bravo.
Does anybody have anything to plug? Jeffrey?
Yeah, actually, my wife and I just opened up a new studio.
Yes.
It's going to be coming up in October. Called Make Your Mark Studios in East Plano. And if you want to check out, we're going to have film classes, improv classes. We're going to have arts and crafts, because that's what my wife does. She's really good at that. Arts and crafts. We're going to have yoga. We're going to have cigar seminars. And whatever you can think of, we're going to throw it in there at some point.
Wow,
So,
the whole gamut.
yes, the whole gamut. So the website is makeyourmarkstudios with an S.org.
MakeYourMarkStudios.org. Very cool.
Yes.
Awesome. All right,
Absolutely.
Marisol, you got anything going on?
I don't have anything going on, but I suggest you eat your vegetables and wear sunscreen.
Oh, I don't do either of those things.
Darn.
I just wear vegetables and eat sunscreen, so I get it completely backwards. Miss Kristin, how about you?
I'd like to recommend to everyone to just make sure you get lots of sleep.
Yeah.
I don't, and I know what it feels like. So I don't want anybody else out there in the world feeling like that.
Are you tired?
I am tired.
Are you sleepy?
Yeah.
Do you need a nap?
Yeah. It
Okay.
makes me
Well,
emotional.
all right. Well, I think that's about it for tonight. So we'll go so Kristin can have her nap, and Marisol can eat her sunscreen and put on her vegetables, and Jeff can go to his studio and do all that cool stuff there, and me, I'll just sit here and ring my bell.
Ring my bell, ring my bell.